Hey guys, and welcome to a new series of Stellaris on the channel. It's been a long time, but we're back to playing Stellaris. And if you guys enjoy it, please tell me in the comment section, and hopefully we'll see more of Stellaris in the future. I feel it fits the way I like to play, where I like to immerse myself into a game. This type of game can be really good for that. This part, though, is part one, so that means we're going to jump right into the game. If you don't know what we're doing, please go watch my first video, part 0. We created our empire, we made the rules and stuff, and then we jumped in. That way you'll have an idea of who we're playing as, and why we chose this empire, why I created it as I did, and maybe how we might play. That might help you out. But we are playing as the Brotherhood of the Enclave. The government is a military junta. The ruler is Percival O'Malley. That is not him. That is not him, but okay. Species is human. The capital is Earth. Ethics are authoritarian and fanatic militarist. Our civics are post-apocalyptic and a police state. Our traits are continental preference, survivors, and adaptive. In the eons since the first primitive human communities took shape in the meadows and forests of Earth, our civilization has spread and prospered. But Brotherhood of the Enclave society was not always united forward towards a common goal. In centuries past, mounting tensions between competing nations came to an apocalyptic head in a global thermonuclear war that claimed the lives of billions and forever marred the surface of the Earth. In the decades to follow, surviving humans faced radiological contamination, mutations, famine, and violent tribalism. It was in this grim crucible that the Brotherhood of the Enclave was truly forged, and with it a new world order. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlane network, the finest minds of the Brotherhood of the Enclave have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp, and we can begin. Here we are. Earth. A barren Earth, this one. It is a tomb world. It is a dead world, sadly for us, but that's how life is. I always forget how beautiful this game is. This game is so beautiful. You know, when you think to, like, the other games that Paradox makes, like, you know, Crusader Kings 2, EU4, you don't normally think beautiful. You think it's decent. But, like, this game, like, I sometimes get lost looking at the stars. That's how nice it looks. But let's have a quick look. So we can actually live on the tomb world. We have a little bit here, but it's not so great. We want to go to the stars and find new places for our people. The future is space. The future is now. But what are we going to do? Let's quickly go through everything and make sure we've got everything set up. So we should go assist research, blue lasers, or site physics labs. 500. Assist research. Let's go for assist research. Let's get that up because that might help us with more research, of course. Society. Which ones are cheaper? This one's the cheapest. Biolab. Off-world trading company. Defensive. Let's just go with the Biolab. It's the cheapest one. And for the engineer, what do we want? These two are quite cheap. Army damage and minerals. Powered exoskeletons. I like that one. Like I said, I like to immerse myself and try and roleplay. And we did say this is kind of like inspired by the Brotherhood of Steel and the Enclave from Fallout games. Powered exoskeletons. Obviously, it's the power armor. We have to choose that. So we'll go with that. It's not exactly that, but we are inspired by that. So what do we have in this place? So we have a little bit of energy here. So Sol gives us a bit of energy. A bit more energy up here. Some minerals. More. Ooh, I like this, actually. This is not too bad. You know what? For a starting system, this is not too bad. Let's see what we've got here then. President Percival O'Malley, though really he's just using the title of president. He's really, yeah, it's not really many elections going on. Let's make sure we got everything how we want it. Reform the government? No, we don't want to reform the government. Maybe in the future they'll reform the government, but not today. Demographics, we're all humans here. Advisors. Okay, that's fine. Contacts. Situation log technologies are done. Planets, we got that. Edicts. War philosophy. Unrestricted wars? Yeah, our people, you know, they know that if they have to defend themselves, they will defend themselves. If they have to attack, they will attack. That's how they united the Earths with all the tribes and stuff, and just horrible problems that they had to face, mutations and whatever. They do what needs to be done if they need to, so they're not bothered about that. Food stockpiling minimum, orbital bombardment, indiscriminate, yeah. Resettlement is allowed, yep, they've had to get used to that. First contact protocol. Are we, I don't think this would be aggressive. I don't think these people would be aggressive, my personal opinion. Maybe we should try and make it peaceful. Change our stance on this for 10 years. Would we be peaceful if we meet aliens, or do we just fight them? I feel like we're going to be peaceful, because we've met lots of different, you know, mutated people throughout the world, you know, since the nuclear war. There's going to be lots of mutations, we've seen lots of new things. So yeah, I think we're more peaceful. We're not just instantly like, okay, kill them. We want to try and negotiate first. If they turn out hostile, we will defend ourselves and we will get rid of enemy threats that could cause a threat to people. That's how we see it. Initial border status. Open. Initial border status. That we'll wait until we meet people first. Then we'll think about it. Core world's population. All species. Okay, that's fine. Refugees. We'll wait till we meet people. Slavery is allowed. Yeah, slavery is allowed. Purge, prohibited, displacement only. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Information quarantine, map the stars. So with this, it will last 11 years. Survey speed goes up. Anomaly discovery chance goes up as well. I like this. It will cost us 100, which is quite a lot. Huh. But I think it could be good to begin with. At the beginning of the game, this could be really useful because, like, that's what you're going to be doing, isn't it? You're going to be doing that a lot. So we've got policies then, factions, claims, resources, species, leaders, traditions. There we go. Ship design. I don't think there's anything we need to do to begin with. I do like the human ships, though. Look at that. Look at that. I don't think there's anything we need to add to this, is there? Reactor booster. Gives a bit more power. Damage. So damage goes up. Evasion goes... It kind of makes sense to have that then. Okay, let's add that in. Gives us a lot more power. But we don't really have anything to use that power for. We got red lasers and mass drivers. Mass drivers. I think we'll use mass drivers mostly. But we'll also use lasers. Because obviously they've had to, you know... I say Brotherhood of Steel and stuff inspired. We still use a lot of traditional more weapons. Is that really worth adding in? I think it just makes things better, doesn't it? Yeah, there's no reason not to have it. So let's just add it in. We'll save this. There we go, done. And this one, the defense platform. I think this should probably have some lasers. Maybe we should have lasers as well. I feel like they'd use lasers and them. So we have lasers and that on both sides. That's perfect. Power. Reactor booster. Is that useful? It just kind of increases the cost, but also gives us more power. We don't necessarily need that right now. So we'll leave it like that. Good. Perfect. Okay, so that's set up. We got a lot of things set up. Now, let's actually get things started. So let's get the spaceships, the science ships. And what do we got? So when it comes to the actual galaxy, we're currently stuck up here in this corner. I like this little circle here. I say there's a few things changed. It's been a while since I've actually played Stellaris. If there's anything I talk about, I go, ooh, I like that. You might not think it's new, but for me it's new. It's been a while since I played. And remember, I'm not going to be the best person you've ever seen play this game. That's not how I like to play anyway. I like to just immerse myself in the game and kind of tell a good story. The ups and downs all involved. I know not everyone likes that. Let's take this guy and let's get some more power. Power is important. Sol, can I Wait, construction, yeah? Can't seem to click there. Is he already going there? Okay, you go to that. You can click on that. I can't seem to click on Sol for some reason. There already is a mining station there. Okay, so let's get more from over here. Do we want minerals? Actually, let's go for the minerals first, I think. We've already got one there as well. Oh, okay. Build one on here then. So we've got a mining station over there. We're already mining a lot of the things. We need this over here. We've got minerals over here. So let's go get the energy, get the minerals. That'll be good. Okay, perfect. Let's undo this. Let's get the time going a bit. Get the speed up. Science ship going this way. Research station over here. Good to see. Anything down here? No. Okay. I'm happy with what we can see here. Luna. Look at Luna. Look at the moon. Gives us a bit of science there. Got a little bit of a fleet. Come over here. And of course we've got the star base here. Let's have a quick look at this. What's our star base? Oh. I like that. Just above the sun. It's so beautiful. See, this game can be so beautiful sometimes. Now, this looks different from what it used to look like. Shipyard. Anchorage. Okay, upkeep is 1. Naval capacity goes up 4. We currently got 20. Shipyard. Shipyard capacity increases +1. I don't think we necessarily need that right now. Trading hub. Energy credits. 4. A civilian docking area where merchants and traders can conduct business. Cool. What is this? The Voltron Star Assembly. We've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Bernard Star. They must have been active in this region of space approximately... Oh. Complete. Well, thank you. That was... Her voice is just like, construction complete. Like that voice. Like that voice. Judging by the age of the artifacts, from what they've been able to piece together, our scientists theorize that these aliens, who called themselves the Voltron Star Assembly, were worm-like annelids, roughly 3 to 4 meters in length, that communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried along their segmented bodies. Interesting.
Situation log updated.
That is interesting. Okay. So we don't need that right now, yeah. We have like hardly any ships right now. Details, downgrade. Interesting. Upgrade that. So we've got the modules. Building, crew quarters. Okay, this does seem to have been expanded. This has changed quite a bit, actually. Defenses, defense platforms. Corvettes. We probably should build a corvette or two, though we don't have many minerals. Let's leave it for now. Let's build up our minerals. I don't think anyone's going to attack me right now. We did the construction. So how about you come over here and get some more minerals? And where did our little science ship go? What did you find? You find anything? Nothing, nothing here really that takes my fancy. There's no special thing here. No planets, you know, that we can inhabit. A little bit of energy there, which is always useful. This is called Sol. Should we change this place? Contact report remnants. The Brotherhood of the Enclave is abuzz with news of alien remnants studied by the ISS Tesla. These leavings are considered definitive proof of intelligent, purposeful alien activity of some point in the past. We may still be alone now, but we are at least not the first to be so. Remarkable. We found that there's other people? They watched us go through our post-apocalyptic situation and didn't help us? How dare they? Ooh, some good science here. Bernard Star? What's this? Environmental effects. Nebula block. Outside sensors from being able to see into their system. Okay. I've heard there's a lot of little things that have been added. It's kind of nice. Yeah, just lots of little things that I'm just starting to notice that I can just really like. We'll let our minerals go up before we start building stuff. We've got the energy right now. These guys are defending Earth. Just looking forward to when the game gets updated for everyone. It goes public. And then about the mods and stuff. I can download the mods, you know. Star Wars ships. Oh, the mods are great for this game. So many great mods. But that's one reason why we like Paradox games. A lot of the Paradox games get a lot of really good mods, and that can just make the games even better. I know a lot of people love the Hearts of Iron mods as well. Kaiserreich and stuff, and obviously we've got Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones mod. But for now, we're just going to play vanilla. And yeah, there's some good resources over here, but nothing that really kind of is amazing. Let's go over here then. We'll go here, then we'll go probably back over here and check out that one. We could definitely send the construction ship over there. We want to try and get, obviously, as many resources as possible. Earth, our Earth at least. Oh, our Earth at least doesn't really have many resources, you know. It's a tomb world. We destroyed our planet, so we need to get a lot more resources from outside. We've got all the resources here. Yeah, so let's go off to the next one. Bernard Star. Well, what did we get first? Let's get the minerals. Ooh. This planet is not in our... Oh, not in our borders, is it? Yeah. Okay, we're going to have to wait for our borders to increase. So I could obviously make a frontier outpost. Habitable World Survey. We now know, without a doubt, that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Earth. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. A commendable initiative. We have more important matters to focus on. I think we'd like it. We're slightly scientific, I think. You know, the Brotherhood of Steel and stuff and Enclave, they knew that science was important for the success of us to thrive after the post-apocalypse. And that, we still believe in that. And that's what's kept us going into space. So we need to keep that going. System surveyed, of course. We can't until we get that into our area. Hopefully we'll get that soon. What's over here? We found a planet. What is this? Continental world. Well, there you go. We found a new Earth. We should call it New Earth. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it New Earth because, you know, our old Earth is... It's pretty broken. It has to be said. It's pretty broken. It's a tomb world. Look at it. That poor planet. Ugh. What do we have here? Slaves, obviously, yeah, enslaved people. Yeah. We're going to need people to move to this other planet. So that could be good for us. Could probably get this. Let's go back to our spaceport. So, the Sol Station. It's only got a power of 422, which is interesting because I remember before the space stations above the planet would have like 1,500 to begin with. So this is very different. The spaceport is here now. Okay, so with the spaceport here still. Ah, okay, so this is actually a Sol Station. So this is actually for this. It can only create corvettes. But on Earth, we actually have a spaceport. So they've changed that as well. That's really nice to see. Okay. Leader gained a level. Good. How about you research this? A Quarry Scan of the planet's surface reveals a work signal pulsing into the darkness of space. Research it, my friend. We need a colony ship. We need more minerals. We can create a colony ship. We're going to get that as soon as possible. We want to go out there, search the stars. But I like how they've changed this. I like that, actually. Because it makes sense the planet, you know, you build this stuff on the planet, but then you also have, like, this station, maybe, for other things, more like ships and stuff. I like that. Huh. I like the changes. Like I say, I felt like this DLC and update from what I'd seen from the dev diaries and stuff did seem to add the things that I've been wanting. Failure. Science Officer Gerard Brill has issued a report indicating that they are none too pleased, having been ordered to study Sirius 4, where they have found nothing of interest. Oh, okay. Oh, and I think we can actually build that colony ship now. There we go. Build a colony ship. People of Earth. We found a new Earth. There's a new life for us.
Survey complete.
There's a new life for us, just beyond the stars. But we've surveyed this. We've got some more energy there. Always like energy. Energy is always good. Energy minerals, always good. This one's quite close. Let's go to there then. So we found a new planet. Good to know. A new Earth for our people. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful day. The President has good news, everyone. Good news, everyone. President Percival updating you Earthians that we found a new Earth. No longer will we have to sit on this dead planet. Obviously, he'll move there first, and all the other rich people. The poor people can stay here, but the rich people will move over, probably. Governor Franco Marchetti. Population resource production, plus 2%. Building base speed, 2%. And clear blocker time. Ooh, clear blocker time. That's not too bad. Would cost me energy, which we're probably going to want to keep until the colony is done. Any of these that could be useful. There's a bit of energy there. 2 energy. Probably wouldn't mind getting that, actually. But we'll leave it for now. We don't have to get it. We still got, you know, one more useful place to get. So we'll wait until that one goes up, and then maybe we'll try and clear it. Let's go back. Have they gone over here yet? What's this? Traditions available. So, we can now choose a tradition. And I want to choose something that I feel like we would choose. What suits our race? I want to immerse myself and play how I think our race, our empire, our people would actually play. Expansion to me makes sense, you know. We must expand our civilization to new systems and planets or risk eventual extinction. We know our planet is dead. We know we need to expand. So I feel like this one's good for us. Domination, not necessarily. Prosperity, no. Harmony, no. Supremacy, no. Diplomacy, no. Discovery as well. I feel like expansion and discovery is art of people. They got that science thinking going on. Our curiosity about the universe is what got us this far, and there's still so much to discover. We need to learn more so we can use it to help ourselves to survive. But we'll go with expansion for now. Colony development speed increased by plus 100%. Really good finisher effect. Increases our core sector systems by 2. In addition, we will unlock 1 ascension perk slot. I like this one. Yep, let's go for that. Perfect. So we've gone for the expansion ones there. I think that suits what we are. It suits the situation that we're in. It's what we pick. Go, my little spaceships. Go. Now, I know some people might be quite sad they've changed, obviously, the travel. Because before you could choose your different ship's traveling style. And I know some people are probably sad that they've got rid of that and they've only given us one type. But personally, for me, I actually don't find it a big deal. This is actually my favorite kind of traveling type because it adds a bit of strategy involved sometimes because you can kind of block off certain areas, etc. And I felt with some of the others, you know, when you mixed it up, it felt a bit weird sometimes. It had a bit of strategy to it if different, you know, empires are different, you know, kind of ways to travel. But I don't know. I usually like to have them all the same. And it allows them to do some other things then when it comes to added mechanics. It means that obviously they can add some different mechanics in like wormholes and stuff. And it's kind of useful for everyone. It's the same strategic value in a way. So I think it makes sense for the future production of the game to do it. Another continental world. Yes. Alpha Centauri. Now this one has 18. Planet size 18. And we can't actually see everything. But which one's bigger then? 22. Probably will still go to this one then. But that's pretty nice to see. There's also more energy over here as well. But yeah, we got some good places then. This is perfect. You know, going for the expansion thing. And we're finding many things to expand into. Construction is complete. Let's have a quick look. So the colony ship has been done. I think we're going to travel state there. Valhalla. Go. Colonize planet. Inside our borders. Oh, they changed that, have they? So that has to make a frontier outpost, doesn't it? That would be the only way. Let's have a quick look then. If I build a frontier outpost. Build starbase outpost. So they've changed the frontier outpost to now starbase outposts. Okay, cost 100. Monthly upkeep. Influence 43. Okay. I guess we'll have to do that if we want to get that piece of land. Otherwise, we're kind of stuck, aren't we? Look how tiny we are. Yeah, it will never reach there, so we're gonna have to do it. Okay, fine. Build it. And then, once that's done, we'll send the colony ship in, and we'll then take that for ourselves. Don't worry, people. I know you've got to wait. You've got to wait a little bit longer. Look at this lovely little ship. Little purple little ship. I like it. What's this? Construction complete. Yeah, we got that. We heard. We've got 100. We probably should build some defenses, but we don't have much money right now to build up. And we're sending him away to build that. It's annoying, but there's a lot of things going to be going on. Let's increase the speed then while we wait for all this to happen. Have you actually looked at that planet yet? Have you looked at the habitable one? Where is it?
System survey complete.
Yeah, we definitely want to go to the other one then. That would be better. He's now finished with this. Let's take you away. If we're going to go take this, we'll probably should be looking over here. But then again... Yeah, let's go look over here then. Survey system. So travel over there. Find out what's over there. We'll find out what the border of the galaxy's got. We don't want to see any surprises over there. What's this? Twin Fangs Nebula. Okay, anything else that's noticeable? We've got Najagus Vale. And we've got up here, very far away though, Oranti Shroud. So that's quite far away. I don't think it's going to affect us much. Ooh, that could be a good strategic place. Like put like some good defensive positions here. You could defend these places. That was a quick construction. Let's go back then. Colony ship. Where are you? Colony ship. Okay. Head up here. Colonize the planet. We'll put this down. You want to put it somewhere that's got nothing, but it can also affect the places around it. And we don't really have that. Maybe this one for now. If you put it there, it can't really help out much for now until we clear out all the other places. It's only one food. There's a food here, food here, food here. There's lots of food in the planet, so let's put it there. We're going to call our colony New Earth. Because the first sort of continental planet we found, it's the first planet we found that's similar to Earth, and we know that Earth is not going to be livable. We need a new Earth, and this is a perfect one. So there we go. New Earth. Let's go. Rename planet. Okay, I thought I renamed the planet New Earth anyway. That's just the colony, but let's just rename the planet New Earth. There we go. New Earth. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. I like that. We're also going to try and name stuff based upon maybe, shall I say, what I think we would name stuff. So we could probably rename the system Sirius. The president, because he's got this New Earth now, he wants to name the system after himself. So we're going to name the system the O'Malley system? Percival system? I think Percival sounds kind of interesting. Percival. Yeah. Percival. He wants to just show everyone how great he is, you know. He needs to make sure he keeps up appearances that people still love him. So he's going to do that. The Percival system, the home of New Earth. This is going to become like the new capital in a way, you know. This is where people are going to be moving to. This makes everyone excited. So he wants to be part of that. So that's why he's going to do this. The construction, we need to get more energy. Yeah, definitely. So let's just go straight here. Build a mining station. We need more minerals, more energy. We need more everything right now to now push our new colonies and everything. Leader gained a trait. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you very much. We need new everything. Bye-bye, science ship. He's sailing off over there.
Construction complete.
Thank you. So with that done, that's a mine. I just clicked the mining station. We could also put one on there, but for 2 minerals. Can we go somewhere else? So we can't really go into here. Yeah. I have to actually have it in our lands, yeah. You can't actually click those places, sadly. I'm going to have to keep... Unless I go and build another sort of frontier. Though I can't. Because I've not clicked on him, that's why. We could build another star base here, which you probably should do anyway. So that way we can get this other planet. And then build another colony ship. And that will give me my 3 planets very quickly. And that'd be really good. Getting those 3 planets very quickly. Because we've got a tomb world. We've got 2 nice continental planets. That could work out quite nicely. But we need more everything really, don't we, first? Let's try and get everything we can. There's 3 minerals. There's more here. So actually building it there as well would help us get these new resources. How about we go here first? Build a mining station. Get those 2 minerals, and then he'll go and do that. Yeah, we'll go do it this way. Build this mining station, then we'll go to a place. We can also colonize it. Send the people down.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
See, listen to what she just said. That's perfect. The first human colony. Our colony ship has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on New Earth. This temperate, forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. This ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first human city on an alien world. It's a great day for the Brotherhood of the Enclave. Of course it is. Fleet Order Council. So he can't build it on top of that. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it might not be able to do that. But I wanted to test it out just to make sure. So let's send him to here. Build a starbase outpost. Now it's interesting we have a starbase outpost in all of these. I find that kind of interesting. That means you can build like more attack ships anywhere, which is kind of fun. And you can build more defenses. Defense platform, yeah. I like that. I really like that. That makes it really good, because before you'd have like, you know, a space station. It would defend really well. It was really good at defending, obviously. But you'd only have a few of them, so only a few star systems actually had some defensive positions. And that felt silly, because a lot of the time as well, you've got your army as one big fleet. And so that kind of meant that there wasn't many places you could really defend. You didn't really fight in many different places. I don't know. That's at least how I felt. So I feel like having these, you can create like any system to be a bit more defensive. Only slightly. I don't know how far you can push it. Maybe as you go further along and get more research, you can really amp these up and really make them strong. That would be really cool to see. So I'm excited to see what this does. This new DLC and update have added just lots of little touches that make me feel happy.
Survey complete.
Doesn't look like there's anything here, no. But look, this one I'm talking about, look how beautiful that is. But yeah, I know, Stars have been out for a long time. I shouldn't talk about these things. Where do we go from here then? Let's try this one. Let's go around this way. I guess around here. Let's go around there. While he builds over here. We got a fleet. We need a bigger fleet really though. That's what we need. We need a bigger fleet. We just need more minerals. We got more minerals now then. We actually could build our other colony. I think we might actually do that.
Complete.
Construction is complete, but we're going to build a new colony ship. There we go. So we're going very quickly into colonizing. That's, yeah. We're quickly jumping into colonizing. We've got this here. Now we can't get these minerals, but we can get the energy around here. So let's go get that. Perfect. Just use up our minerals. We actually get quite a few minerals quite quickly though, so for now minerals are fine. Plus 16 will do for now, but we definitely want more in the future. The colony ship's being built. We'll come get this planet. What do we name this planet, though? Alpha Centauri, the system's called. Anomaly? There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this asteroid. Failure risk 5%. Well, go, my good sir, go! Go now!
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Excellent. New research, then. So, what do we think we'd go for? Afterburners is the cheapest one, but we could build robots. That could be useful. Corvette hull points. Those are both really good, but I think we'll go for the cheapest one for now. Just because, you know, we haven't got lots and lots of research. It's going to take a long time to get that research. Let's go for the cheaper one for now. I'm usually slightly more inclined to the cheaper one, but we'll see. Voltum Asteroid Mining Base. Okay, is covered in impact craters from asteroid collisions, but one stands out. It appears to have been created through the detonation of some kind of antimatter device. There is evidence elsewhere on the asteroid surface indicating that it was heavily mined by the Voltum at some point roughly 12 million years ago. The large crater we found was presumably the location of their mining outpost. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Interesting.
Construction complete.
Asteroid base available. Track on map. Go to. Let's have a quick look. So we see this is from here. Okay. Construction complete. You finished? No, you're still actually going through that. That's fine then. He completed his construction here. We've got all the resources that we can get around here, apart from in here. So let's just go for the last one, because we're going to colonize this place. We need to wait for that to go. It won't take too long, though. Just maybe like 1 more month. And we can get the next one. There we go. Perfect. Build mining outpost. This is going to give us a nice bit of energy here. We'll wait for the colony ship to be built. Where is it? Science ship, construction ship. That is almost done, actually, that colony. And we can get a new tradition. What do we want? Reach for the stars. Starbase influence cost reduced by 10%. Maybe, I could imagine going reach for the stars. And we're trying to reach out to get away from Earth and what we have. Colonization fever. Now produces 1 additional unity. Further for colonization, I can imagine that as well. People wanting to escape. Seems to have gripped the populace. Their enthusiasm and patriotic fervor grows for every new world claimed by our colonists. The frontiers of our star nation being pushed ever forward. Soon nothing in this galaxy will lie beyond our grasp. I feel like the colonization fervor, yeah? Yeah, that I feel like fits the ideas we're going for. Perfect. As I won't necessarily pick the thing that maybe is best for us to pick all the time. I say we'll pick things that maybe I think our civilization would pick because of who they are. We're building stuff though. That construction ship.
Construction complete.
Looks interesting.
We have established a new planetary base.
Okay, fleet order finished. Percival system anomaly. Go research that. Do we have colony ship just yet? No, we do not. The colony is finished. New Earth is done. Congratulations. The surface. Looking pretty good. There we go. Got our first little colony. New Earth. But better than old Earth. The colony ship looks like it's almost done. We can't really do much with the construction ship. I guess we could build another frontier. There's only one. I want to find a place with lots of minerals. That's what we want.
Construction complete.
We want lots of minerals. That's what we need. Colony ship is going to go straight to here. And colonize the planet. So, we're going to place it on here, because there's nothing in that place anyway. The name of our colony... Alpha Centauri Prime? I like Alpha Centauri. We'll keep that name. I think we'll keep that for now. But what do we call the actual planet? We can't just call it Alpha Centauri. I don't think we can call it that. Let's think of something else. It's the next continental place. We've got... Ooh, we could say... You know, it's New Earth. We can name it after, like, New America. You know, like when the British would, like, name things New England or New Wales or New Nova Scotia. We could call it something like that. Maybe for, like, a continent, possibly. So we'll say maybe New America. You know, the Enclave, the brother of the Enclave is trying to reenact the America of old. So we're going to go with New America. Not as good as New Earth. You know, New Earth is the whole New Earth. This is just New America. But we'll go with that for now. I like it. If you guys would like to see other names, please tell me in the comment section below your own ideas. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And crashed ore freighter. After identifying an anomaly in the gravity well of E9 blah blah blah, the ISS Tesla has discovered the shattered wreckage of an ancient ore super freighter burned deep within the asteroid crust. It must have been carried a full load when it crashed, and the asteroid's mineral wealth has been revised accordingly. Excellent. Okay, so we've got some minerals there. They get some minerals. That's good. Okay, so there's some good stuff here then. Maybe we'll build an outpost somewhere over that way. A quick look. Starbase only costs 100. So we could definitely do that. That's definitely something we could be doing. Have you finished? Yeah, you have. Okay, so you finished looking at this place. Let's go take you then down here. Survey the system. Let's see what you can find. But at the moment, though, I'm quite happy with what we've got. We've managed to find 2 planets, continental planets, very close by.
The new world has begun.
And Alpha Centauri has begun. Didn't I rename you? Did I not say confirm? Did I not confirm it? New America. Okay, I thought I did confirm it, but there we go. I thought it did pop up. Huh. Am I going crazy? I must be going crazy, but yes. I was pretty sure I did that. We found another planet. What's the planet? Titanic life. The native life of New Earth is built on an epic scale. The larger than anyone previously thought was possible for biological life. The question now in the minds of our researchers is, what's their secret, and can we benefit from it? Proposals to study the native life in greater detail are flooding in. Proceed with the... Yeah, we're the type of people that would study. But what...
Log updated.
Okay, let's go have a quick look at that, though. But this is a tropical world. That shouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be that bad, actually, tropical world, so that's good. We've got some minerals, we've got some energy. I like this. We should probably build a frontier over here. So let's go... I cannot do that. We've got to fully survey it first. But in New Earth, we've got massive life here, which is pretty cool. We're going to send the research ship here next, I think, and go check this out. But that's kind of cool to see. Let's go have a quick look. Titanic life, research, yeah. 100, cost 1,000. Can we afford that? Let's do it. I think we should research it. I think it'd be really good. We're going to research what's going on New Earth. This is our New Earth. If everything's big, this could be a problem for our people. Maybe people might not want to move to the New Earth, and we've already designated it as the new home for the future of our race. This is a bit upsetting, slightly. We don't want this to be happening, but the system's been surveyed. We found more minerals, lots of energy. Perfect. I like it. Construction ship, come here, build an outpost. How much is the chance? 70% habitability. I like those odds. I like those odds. We've got another chance to colonize. Going quite well so far, actually, I feel like. When it comes to the planets we've been finding. Let's go continue around here. Survey this system. Yes, that should be another good planet to add to the collection. We can get these minerals and stuff. We need an army, though. So let's actually start building an army. Let's start doing that. Shipyard. Let's build a corvette. Let's build a couple of corvettes. Just to begin with. We need an army. What happens if we meet someone else? What happens if we meet some pirate? We don't know what's out there. We don't know what's out there in space. We need to build some defenses just in case. We only have a tiny little navy right now. We're going to need to build more for the future of the Brotherhood of the Enclave. But we're going to end this part here, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is just the first part of what will hopefully be a long and epic story of the Brotherhood of the Enclave. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section. If you like it and you want to see more, of course, like, subscribe, comment, as usual. And I hope to see you for part 2 of the future of our people. I'll see you then.